Hello, friends! I am not here with a brand new game. The big moment we've been waiting for has arrived. We have reached the end of this wait, and here it is! Ta-da! Yes, as you can see, today we will be unboxing the Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart World with you. Now, this adventure has been shared with many people right now. Other YouTuber friends have already shared it quickly. I do the first 1, 2, 3 hour review of the games and share it with you. This is a portable game console, friends. I bought it from an authorized big store. I placed a pre-order. It arrived thanks to a valuable courier. I'm making my first attempt to open it. Are you ready? If you're ready, I'm opening it. Yes. Now, after overcoming this, we are doing the first unboxing. What will come out of the box? What awaits us, Nintendo? A Nintendo Switch? Nintendo OLED? Nintendo Lite? It already has a history. This is a grown console. The renewed version is a slightly faster version. Of course, it has become a bit easier to use, and a device that has been made more ergonomic for us comes out. This is the user manual. It talks about the user manual containing important information, etc. How to set it up. Yes, now the main opening from the other side of the box, meaning the compartment to access the devices, takes place in the second box. You pull this part from here like this. Did you open this part like this? Oops, I opened it the wrong way. Oh, look what's inside. Look what's there. Yes, now I'm starting with the Joy-Cons first. I have 2 Joy-Cons, one blue, meaning black, but with the blue magnet connection point, and one red. I get very excited about these unboxing events. We can really feel like a little child. Let's not lose this feeling. Yes, a Mario Kart paper came out from inside. Let me show it from the back. There is a code on it, and there is also a explanation on how to download the code. Another leaflet with important information came out. They provided an HDMI cable. We thank them for the HDMI cable. Yes, these are very valuable. These just came out. They activate the feature to turn the new Joy-Cons into a mouse, and with this, you can comfortably play FPS games after placing the Nintendo Switch on its stand. The Joy-Cons, become a mouse with these. We have an adapter. Yes, a Type-C input adapter comes out of it. A Type-C cable with both ends, Type-C comes out of it. Now, one of the best features of the Nintendo Switch 2 is that they have made a USB Type-C input. When you use the game in stand mode, while playing with the device like a gamepad, it says, I put another switch there so that your charge is also there and you can continue from there. So the device can charge, there is a switch input here, and there is also a Type-C input here. While you hold the device and play in stand mode, you can also charge it from here. Also, I will show the device in a moment. It has a 3.5mm jack input, a headphone input. This is a big advantage for us. Look, gamepad. Yes, the magnificence of our gamepad is that after you put it in stand mode, when you attach the 2 Joy-Cons to the Switch here, the previous Joy-Cons were supposed to be magnetized. You slide them in and out. But these also lifted that slide. You just place them. We have one last piece left. I opened it gently. Look what's in front of you, our dock. This is very valuable to us. What do you do with this? You place the Nintendo Switch 2 inside it. When you connect the HDMI cable to it, this device allows you to play directly on a big screen without using a TV, on your computer monitor, or any monitor. If you play on the Switch, då säng digit på det. The service it offers you is 1080p image quality. But of course, if you say you will connect it to the television and use HDMI, then I'm putting this valuable box aside. So what happens then? It comes to you. I place it with the Switch. Doc says to you, then I will offer you 4K support. I offer a speed of up to 120 FPS. The choice is yours. As you can see, look, here's the Nintendo Switch 2. What is it? Nintendo Switch 2. Look, now when you set it up as a stand like this, the usage changes completely. We will try it. We will test it. Now we remove this. We remove this from the Nintendo Switch. We remove this. Now let's attach the first controllers, the Joy-Cons. Look, I'm attaching the Joy-Cons. Let me attach them with you. Did you hear the click? That's a click.
Now I'm attaching the second one. Are you ready?
Now we've placed it. Everything is ready. Look at the size of the device. It's ergonomics. It's excellent in terms of ergonomics. Look, right now, I think it's quite nice. When you hold it like this, it feels quite good. Yes, we have these triggers. They are quite nice and light and have a click-click feel. Look, they make a click-click sound. You probably can't hear it due to the microphone. Look, I'm showing you now. Yes, let's see together. Here we have our speakers. As you can see, Type-C port. You saw these, right? After this, when we turn it, there's another Type-C port here. This will allow you to charge. Because when you hold the device like this and put it in stand mode, it will be a life-saving move for you in stand mode. And indeed, as I wanted to show, as you can see here, look, if you can see... can you see it? Let me show you. We have a 3.5mm Type-C input. Besides that, there are volume buttons and so on. There's also an SD card slot.
Right now, you need to pay attention to the SD card. You can't use an ordinary SD card in this, meaning you can't just take one and use it inside. It's called SD Card Express, even referred to as SD Card Express. There is no screen recording in this. A 30-second screen recording is available. There is a chat button.
And when you press the chat button, see, you can automatically chat with your friends. It establishes that connection. Home button, yeah, as you can see, our buttons. Directional buttons, you can play with two people at the same time. When you remove when you remove the Joy-Cons, it allows two people to play. Now, let me do the initial setup. Let's see what it will compare us with. Yes, I'm doing the unboxing with you for the first time right now. Nintendo Switch says 2. It greeted us with nice music and we will perform the setup. Let me quickly do the setup. Then I will continue. I connected to the Wi-Fi incredibly fast. Look, it connected incredibly fast. It says you can remove the Joy-Cons whenever you want. When you press the button there to release, you can take it out just like this. See, you pressed the button. It's really incredibly strong. They did a good job. Look, you placed it like this. See, do you see? But really, look, they've made it sturdy. Look, I'm continuing. Yes, now we have learned this. It was supposed to be like this. Our placement direction will face us this way. So this screen will face us as the back side here. Like this. Look, I'm showing. Like this. It will face this way. This smooth surface will become our mouse. So the placement of this... there's a latch here. Look, I'm solving this with you. I passed the latch like this. After passing it, we heard the click sound. Look, from this moment on, this is now a mouse here. Again, I'm placing it here from the click underneath. As you can see, look, first I place this. I attached it, done, that's it. Then you take your wrist like this. Now you've come to removing it. Now look, you see here, there's a latch. You bring the latch here to the slot underneath this, okay? You brought it like this. This also allows it to come out when you press. See?
Let me show you like this.
Look, I'm placing it again. I'm pulling the back. As you can see, it comes out when I pull it. It handles this for us already, but yes, I think it turned out quite well. The lights start to turn on immediately when you place them. Now look, I'm taking it out again. I took it out. I took it out.
I placed it like this. The device fits into the Type-C slot.
From there, it directly interacts with the dock. We will transfer the image from inside using the HDMI connections we will attach from the side here. This device is the famous other piece. This device turns the game into a console for us. Let's do it like this. Now, the advantage of the gamepad is this. We came, took it, and placed it like this. Now, the advantage of this is as follows. You set it up as a stand or connected it to a monitor. You play from here, you play from here, you control from here, you handle it. You can play in another way. You can also play like this. Offering the possibility to play in this way is quite excellent. And the feel in hand, I think, is at an amazing level. I am quite satisfied. My satisfaction is based on ergonomics. My talks so far are about my happiness, ergonomics, and the fact that I'm doing a new unboxing. Here we'll record the game of Mario Kart. When I record that game, I will already share our first experience with you. We can share it together and maybe write your comments below. Who is complaining about what? Who saw what? Who didn't see what? If everyone shares something they noticed in the comments, it would make me very happy. Yes, hope to see you in another new game or a brand new chapter of a game we're continuing. Take care of yourself. Stay well. Thanks, friends.